running around like a madman, like that dancing.
Yeah, no, Vendetta plays a bit more angry than Jazzo does, is the best way I can think of describing it.
Jazzo is like a
he
bug.
plays like he has something to prove.
Oh, good pivot grab. Oh.
Really good offense. Oh, gun going the wrong way, though. You hate to see that if you're Omega. Trying to kill him off in the first interaction, that would have been a beautiful way to start the set. But he's not slowing down. That's insane SDI, dude.
Yeah.
He took 2 up tilts and he was like 2 pins away. That's so ridiculous. And then a good mix-up on his recovery options. Not getting blown up just yet. Our set's going to make it a bit harder to get away with those recoveries, though. And now this is where I'm trying to get worried if I'm Omega because, yeah, that's your stock. Arsene gone. Got down to that like 70. Then sometimes goes up there.
Oh my god.
These reverse nairs are such a weird option from Vendetta for ledge trapping. I don't think I've seen any other Ken go for them, but I think he's doing the reverse nair so that he can get them on stage and continue his conversion. Because if they get set off stage, you can't get any follow from the nair.
Not here. There we go. Like you said, you know, checkmating him off stage right there.
I don't think he was checkmated there. I think that was just a read on him going low. Omega knowing where Vendetta's going to go and already being there when he arrives.
Alright, aggressive Kazi out in the corner. Punish for it, 21%.
Yeah, but now he's at kill percent. He's at kill percent pretty far away from Arsene. He's going to have to play pretty conservatively to get a shot at seeing Arsene in the stock.
Right now, just Omega slowing down the pace.
Beautiful SDI though.
SDI definitely has been on point. Now gets an opportunity to corner Ken. If you're Omega, you need to make the most out of this situation.
Yeah, and this is where Omega's at his best. Rinse repeat, ledge trap. Got a little too greedy there. Vendetta getting through the guns, but still got an advantage.
Back to neutral. Oh, Lafable?
Pops out. I think that's a good SDI there, actually. It looked like he shouldn't have popped out, but he got the pop out anyways.
And Vendetta just with that wake up Shoryu. That option just catches so many players off guard with its invincibility, and the fact that a lot of times, like, you just feel like you want to aggress on Ken, and he just knows exactly when you want to do that and just pops it right there.
Ken is probably the best character at the game at reversaling people, just like straight up.
Yeah.
He's got so many different ways. If your advantage isn't so watertight.
Actually, Steve.
Actually? No, I still think it's good.
You think it's Ken?
I think it's good. Because he can just like fast roll air dodge down and mash short you, and then if you're off at all, you just die. Not a good situation for Omega though. Got to get this stock pretty fast. This is a really bad situation to be in. But the stock is beautiful.
Yeah, Dogen was so beautiful, knowing exactly where Omega wanted to position himself.
Yeah, acknowledging that Omega's been cutting him off on stage. And just getting there before Omega gets there. Somehow using that projectile.
Yeah, that time, you know, the projectile didn't work on him. Using the invincibility on the ledge, she just waited out a little longer before going down. Good stuff to Omega.
This battle off stage is so cool because each interaction has so much at stake on it. Because if Vendetta screws up once, he dies off stage. But he's been doing a really good job of staying like half a step ahead of Omega.
Oh, big. Wow, it has no landing lag. That move is actually ridiculous.
It's broken. It's broken is the word. Broken?
You're ignoring me on that. You're just not going to acknowledge that great joke I made.
Yeah, Omega trying to win, but Vendetta finally going high there. He's going low.
Oh my god, another SDI, but
he buffers an air dodge.
An air dodge.
Vendetta's going to take game 1, but the circus is here. Win. If I'm Vendetta, I'm wanting to tighten up. I gave Omega a bit too much momentum at the end of that game.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to want to make it look like the beginning of that game 1 instead of the end of that game 1.
I feel like Omega was near the end doing a much better job at just keeping Vendetta in the corner. I feel like there were a few times around the middle of the game where he was overextending, like you said, but just clean it up, and the more times you get Vendetta into the corner, the more times you have to edge guard him and rack up a lot of damage. So.
And eventually you're going to guess that out.
At the very least, you're making sure Ken doesn't have access to his strongest options.
Yeah.
But speaking of overextensions, we got a very risky grab there, and it's going to lead to 25% in a corner situation.
I do like that Omega's playing very confidently, because I think the main mistake people make against Shotos is playing too scared and letting them have everything that they want.
Yeah.
And Omega knows exactly what they want, and knows how to deny them on that. which is a skill that a lot of players lack against Shoto.
Like doing anything like over and over again is bad, even if it seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah, we just couldn't take the first stock there. Vendetta did not have any options to get away from that one.
And Omega, you know, kind of taking the momentum from the last game, even though he's kind of SD'd there.
Oh, getting the DI mix-up, it's not going to kill yet, thank God.
Bro, it's 60. That was not going to kill.
Bro.
He didn't DI that, right? I think he actually didn't DI that to make sure he didn't get mixed up by that.
Maybe.
Because it didn't look like he DI'd out.
It did not look like he DI'd out, yeah.
It's actually a really smart decision making from Omega in general.
Fun fact, you can also do that against Rob up edge. That's like the most useful situation for it.
I just DI'd down.
Oh my God, that hit. Lewis doing God's work. Thank you, Lewis. Oh, DIing out on the Omega drag down. Just making it the Omega. No drag down. Oh, he went under.
That was clean, but still gets another Omega drag down.
This offstage battle is so cool. Both of them have to be so precise every single time.
Oh my God. Oh, so clean.
Drag down there, just a drag down terror smash.
And right now, Omega's got the stock. Vendetta getting a 49%
here, but it's not
combo.
gonna matter.
This is so important, honestly.
Gets a 49% combo, but you start saying that you really want that.
How?
I mean, I guess you gotta go through it. This is the best way to deal with percent, though, just beat the shit out of him.
I'm saying, like, that should be the stock.
Yeah, and oh my God, it's back to even.
Better than getting rid of Arsene, just kill him. And you definitely don't have to do with Arsene.
Yeah, I guess.
And right now, just...
Hey, Lewis mod, dude. Oh. Yeah, Vendetta's got something going here. His recoveries are so beautiful, dude. He's getting away with it every single time.
Up air? Up air? Alright, sorry.
I feel like I can't emphasize how hard it is to get away with all of these recoveries versus Joker, one of the best characters in the game.
Oh, but...
I guess I jinxed it.
Eventually, like, you're gonna get the information to make the read there.
Yeah.
No.
Eventually, you've got to guess right.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
You know, like, yeah, like Vendetta probably has a lot of mix-ups that can catch Omega off guard. But the more you're off stage, the more you have to kind of show your hand, and eventually, like, the mix-ups are bad, right? So if you're ready for them, you know, Omega just take the stock for it.
Yeah. Lewis, no one cares. Back on PS2, classic. I don't think I've ever seen Omega play on a stage that isn't PS2 unless he's forced to.
He's a PS2 enjoyer.
He is a PS2 fanatic even.
He's a piss enjoyer?
You could say that. Vendetta honestly complaining. I'm not gonna lie, this is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Seriously, that's why it's funny when we watch you do this kind of thing too.
Yeah. But I love watching Shoto's balls because the other characters doing to them what they do to everyone else. God forbid. God forbid.
I'm sure you love watching me bald when heavies do the same thing I do to them, to everyone else.
Yeah, I feel more bad for you though, because I get it. That's just like a cutscene.
Yeah.
I kind of get it for heavies. Y'all do have to go through a struggle. Y'all do go through a fight. And then angry that he didn't get the auto parry on the second move down there. That move has one more good thing to think. Is that an auto parry? That is rough, actually. You think it's like a knowledge or skill?
Right now, Omega fucking him raw, no loot. That's so funny. I can't say that with a straight face.
Yeah, you should. It'd be weird if you could, actually. It'd be very weird. Yeah, Omega's just so polished with his Shotos. It's like once he figures them out, lights out.
There we go.
Oh my God, what a
so recovery.
so aggressive, but he gets away with it somehow. I feel like no one else gets away with that option at all versus Shoto.
I feel like he should not have gotten away with that there.
Oh, definitely. Vendetta finally gets the first stock, but this is an uphill battle and a half. Plus the tilt. He's going to have to find a way to mentally reset between games here.
I feel like when Vendetta is kind of more tilted, like he's definitely going for a lot of jump nairs out of the corner. Like that's his default, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like that's the shoulder default. If you turn off your brain a little bit, if you start playing a little more aggro, you're going to go for those jump nairs. But Omega's seen those so many times. Especially against John's formative tree god.
And then I feel like the moment, like when you're tilted and the default option stops working, that's when you start second guessing yourself. And that's where the mentality really
gets
falls
starts
apart.
working, that's when I just give up. Like, because it feels unfair. 170. Vendetta's probably just hoping for the game to end at this point. However, there is some cheat potential here. Oh. Omega had 40, but he's got to be a little worried for his stock here already.
Oh, that was a smooth mix-up.
That's insane. That only beats that option.
Oh.
Omega very lucky to have his stock there. I was very worried.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, but he gets the parry there. Not the follow-up though.
Vendetta now just taking his momentum and trying his best to make the comeback look good.
Still there, putting that back air. Oh, auto turnaround and not coming out for him. Yeah, F tilt's in the wrong direction.
All right.
No, it's a best of 5.
Yeah, it's losers finals.
No, it's a best of 5.
Yeah, I know, but I needed to update it. Because, wait, is this winners finals?
Yeah.
Oh.
Start the battle. Joker. Rio.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Take that.
Take that.
I don't know why I did that.
1, go!
Anyways,
Anyways, Vendetta taking no time to mentally reset. That's a little worrying in my opinion. If you get tilted, you have to give yourself time to get out of it. Just like, it's so tempting to run right back in, but
yeah.
now you're just beating off the tilt at this point, and Omega's definitely going to be very happy to see that tilt. It's going to make his job much easier.
And I feel like with Ryu, like, it's kind of a strange character pick. I feel like when you're tilted, you're going to want to play faster.
Yeah, you're not going to want to play slower if you're tilted.
But
you know, Ryu requires a slower playstyle with more shot connections.
Yeah, and I feel like he's trying to use that same tempo as Ryu, and it's not really working out too well, but
yeah, he's playing like aggressive zoning.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to box Omega into a corner, but Joker's movement options are just a little too good for that. Yeah, and of course you're not going to be able to get away with that. Omega's too close to you. You don't get the time to get it. Yeah. I think he has a double jump there, though. There, if he has a shot, it's no, but if he was a bit too low for it, I think he'd either get nicked by the shot. Oh, mission detected. Oh, and then mission to confirm. That's going to be really frustrating. You really need to get...
yeah.
When you're playing Shotos, you really do not win your opponent's living to level 30. That's generally why you play them. Also, did that do 26?
That did 26 and sent him the opposite direction.
And that was a weak hit. What? Interesting.
Interesting character design.
I know. I'm just surprised that it's...
But I mean, bringing it to even stocks, and I guess with Ryu, like, anything's possible.
Yeah, I mean, in Shotos, you can... Oh my god, what a double jump call out, but Omega just really good reactions to get out of there. It looks like Vendetta's finally got something here, though. Maybe he's got the momentum he's been looking for a little bit, but this is probably death here. Yeah.
2-1.
Last stock for Vendetta. He's going to have to figure out his mental here, punch up a little bit.
I feel like the one point where you don't want to be playing clean is when Omega has Arsene.
Omega has Arsene, he has momentum, and all the chips are falling in his favor.
Losing 65, but just keep going.
Yeah, sometimes Shotos just don't work. And it looks like that's what's been happening to Vendetta for a lot of this set. Very tilting, especially on like speedy bodies like Joker. They often fall out of things that most characters don't.
Definitely Vendetta is going to take this stock and like just calling it.
Yeah.
But the issue is this one.
The issue is this one. He's already at 118. He's going to have to brave at least one more Ascendant.
Either one more Arsene or some form of cheese. But
and
Omega showing he will not get cheese.
And it's a little harder to make these comebacks with Ryu than Ken. Because Ryu on average kills a little bit later.
Yeah, and I think with that jab, that kind of guarantees Omega's going to get his Arsene as...
Yeah, Arsene's out now. And this should be over. I love that. I love that.
Oh, that was
slow Hanyu, though. That slow Hanyu covered every option that Omega had for getting off stage and getting down there. And now he's bought himself a second lease on life. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, my God! But he misses the convert. He gets a weaker hit than he was expecting.
Oh, and that time mixing with the...
Oh, no! But he
that
gets
time
the
mixing with the strong Hado. Oh, that might be it!
Dude, these defensive options are crazy, but it's not enough to win. Omega takes 3-1.
Bro, the way that he mixed his, like, strong Hado off stage, compared to... Oh, my God.
He's actually a magician off
His
stage.
recoveries are so good. The way he uses Hado to just cover exactly where Omega wants to be, and using that as